Hello students, welcome to my YouTube channel Chemistry Wala and I am Kiran Taide. Today we take a lecture on mock test solid state chapter, lecture number 4 and 5, and that test is based on State Board, NEET, JEE and MST CET. So first question is match the given. Column A and column B given, and column A is matched with the column B. See the column A: ionic solid, metallic solid, covalent solid, molecular solid. If you see the column B, there is given the chemical names. To solve this question, we know the examples of these solids. In the column B, there is a given example of solids. If you see the ionic solid and we see the NaCl, these are the salt. There is an ionic salt, so that ionic solid having first match. So the first match we found here, ionic solid match with the NaCl. Metallic solid, so metal. See, second is a metal. So second match of this solid, metallic solid, Fe. Covalent solid, we see this. Covalent solid is present between the non-metals. So match with this third, that is graphite. So covalent solid become a graphite. So 3 number match. Molecular solid, the dry ice, that is CO2, and CO2 is a molecule. Dry ice, we see the CO2. CO2 is a dry ice. So A first, B second, C third, and fourth, and D fourth. So we see the options here. Where is the matching? First, second, third and fourth. So second option is right, because in second option they given A first, B second, C third and D fourth as it is. So the option B is right option. Question second. The existence of a substance in more than one solid modifications is called. So this is the definition of which species. Existence of substance. The substance are exist in more than one solid modifications. So modification in terms of crystal form. So there is a one substance but present in more than one solids. We know this phenomena, that is polymorphs, that is polymorphism. See here the option C, there is a presence of polymorphism. So the option C is correct. Question 3. A solid with high electrical and thermal conductivity from the following. We know that the covalent solid, ionic solid, metallic solid and our molecular solids, in this we regularly use for electrical purpose as well as thermal purpose, that is metal. Metal is used in electrical wires, and metals also used in our press for coiling purpose. In iron coil there is a presence of metals, so that conduct electricity. Metals are used for preparation of pots in cooking purpose, so that metal is having conductance, that is electrical conductance as well as thermal conductance. So that is metallic solid having high electrical conductivity as well as thermal conductivity. So option C is right. Question 4. Which of the following is not correct for ionic crystal? First option, they possesses high melting point and high boiling point. B, all are electrolytes. C, exhibit the property of isomerism. And D, exhibit directional property of the bonds. So we observe in this not correct. We observe in this which of the following is not correct for ionic crystals. So ionic crystals possesses high melting and high boiling point. This is correct. All are electrolyte. What is electrolyte? They produce ions when dissolved in solvent. So it is also right. They forms ions, that's why they are electrolytes. Exhibit the property of isomerism. And D option, exhibit the directional property of the bond. Exhibit directional property of the bond. This property is for covalent solid. D, exhibit the directional property of the bond. Directional bonding is present in our covalent solids. So C option is right also. Only D option is not right or not correct because it's property of our covalent solid. Question 5. Malleability and ductility of the metals can be counted due to. So metal has ductility, metal has malleability. The reason behind that we observe here. The first given, the capacity of the layers of the metals to slide over the other. Second, interaction of electrons with metal ions in others. C, crystalline structure in metal, the presence of electrostatic force. So malleability and ductility is a physical phenomena. ठीक है ना? We prepare the sheet and we prepare the wires, so there is a layers will be there कि when we to stroke on that metals, that time the layers are connected with the other layers and they are sliding over others. So the option A is correct option here for malleability and ductility, because all B, C, D is not correct here only, here only. So for malleability and ductility, the option A, capacity of the layers of a metal to slide over the others. That's why the metal has malleability and ductility. So option A is correct here. Question number C, which of the following exists as a covalent crystal in the solid state? Iodine, silicon, sulfur and phosphorus. So you know the examples of covalent solids. You know the answer of this question. So the answer of this question is B, silicons. So question number 7, which solid will have the weakest intermolecular forces? So here, which having weakest intermolecular forces? Options: ice, phosphorus, naphthalene and sodium fluorides. So physically we know that you take the ice and at room temperature ice is melted because they are having a weak intermolecular force of attraction. Question 8, the substance which does not show sharp melting point. Who does not show sharp melting point? Amorphous solid. So we see this KCl, glass, ice and diamond. In that KCl, ice and diamond, KCl, ice and diamond, these are the crystalline solids, but B is not crystalline solid, is a amorphous solid. So amorphous solid does not shows sharp melting point. So the option B is right here. Glass is an amorphous solid and which does not show sharp melting point. Question 9, diamond is hard because, reason behind we find out here why the diamond is hard. The first is all the 4 valence electrons are bonded to the each carbon atoms by covalent bonds. Option B, it is giant molecules. Option C, it is made up of carbon atoms. And D option, it cannot be burnt. All here the correct statements. All here the correct statement. But the reason diamond is hard. The diamond is hard because of the answer is only A. The hardness in the diamond is due to the bonding. The hardness in the diamond is due to the bonding, and that bonding is formed due to the 4 valence electrons of each carbon is bonded with the other carbon atoms in the diamond. So option A is correct. Last question, that is 10 number question. Which of the following is a polymorph of carbon? Which of the following is a polymorph of a carbon? So polymorph is similar to the allotropic forms of carbons. A, graphene, B, fullerenes, C, carbon nanotubes and D, all of these. We see this question, or we also solve this question on the basis of 11 standard. How many allotropes of carbon? There are 5 allotropes of carbon for graphite, diamond, fullerene, graphene and carbon nanotubes. So the all A, B, C are given here. That is also the polymorph of carbon. So option D is here, all of these, because A also correct, B also correct and C also correct. These are all are the polymorph of carbon. So D option is correct. All of these are the polymorph of the carbon. So lastly, if you like this video, give it thumbs up, friends. And for upcoming video notification, please subscribe my channel. And lastly, thank you for watching my video.